If you have a small child in your arms, you must think about them and their safety as an integral part of your defensive plan. Want to take your knowledge beyond the narrated videos? Join us on Active Self-Protection Extra and subscribe for multiple videos every week to help you get better in your defensive skills. Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Argentina. I have to warn you that this one can be upsetting to people, and so if you are squeamish or any kind of violence against little ones offends you and hurts you deeply, just pass this one by. Today we're going to see a man who is getting into a fight with a guy who tries to punch him and misses him and hits the little one in his arms. And we're going to learn significant lessons here about managing unknown contacts, about maintaining our space, and about the priorities of protecting the little one that we're holding in a defensive encounter. Serious stuff here as these guys are arguing. You see the guy at the bottom has a baby in his hands, and when this guy hasn't had it, he takes a swing at the dude, but hits his little guy, hits him the second time as well. So our victim here is going to go put the baby down, probably give him to somebody else, and now the fight's on. And our initial victim's not very good with the fight. The dude in the sleeveless shirt's obviously a lot more engaged in the fight, has some more toughness as well. So what we're going to see here is them kind of stay at it, but our guy in the white shirt's not very good at what he's trying to do here. And he's taking himself a pretty good beating for what's going on, and that's where this one ends. Number one, friends, I just want to talk about managing unknown contacts. You can't leave somebody who's frustrated with you at arm's length, and this guy definitely did. And, Craig Douglas talks about managing unknown contacts, and he's a great trainer to take some classes with, and you want to maintain at least an arm's distance because somebody can get in on you just that fast, and that's exactly what we see here. And number one, friends, you got to keep that not only in managing the contacts, but because this guy's going to come around and hit that punch really fast. This is why if you got a little one in your hands, you have to turn them away from the perceived threat. Now, it is odd that that threat's coming with the left hand, but you got to keep that baby away from him. A great reason to stay out of his range so that your child is not at risk. If you're a parent of a little one, this is the worst thing that could possibly happen. Now, you see here that second punch came in and hit our guy, and I think that the best thing that the baby had going for him was the fact that he moved so much as a punch came in, so he didn't stay and take most of it. Most of it didn't hurt him badly, hopefully, but now he's got to get that baby completely out of the fight. Friends, when you have a little one with you, you can't think about your ego. You got to kill your ego so then that way this kind of stuff doesn't happen. Now, our victim here is going to try to get back in the fight, but you got to have skills and plan to match your attitude. This right here is a good old-fashioned fist fight, and you got to have skills and plan in order to match that, and our guy really doesn't. You see the other guy's got a much better right hook, got some knees as well, and far more vicious, and when you fight somebody like that, you better have some skills, and this is why I tell you, stay away from ego contests, friends, because you might get your butt whooped. Now, you see our victim here sticking his hand out, trying to keep that guy at bay and find his distance, and it doesn't look like he ever found it to me. So the things that we learn here, number one, control your ego. Number two, protect your children. Number three, manage unknown contacts, stay out of the range. And number four, you better have skills and plan to back up your attitude if you're going to cover your asp.